Hello guys, welcome to a video that I'm likely going to title Worms and Yap. Just kind of, I guess it's kind of like a sort of blog kind of thing, online blog, except it's gonna be, I will be playing Worms over it, just like playing, again, the title's very self-explanatory, I'm just gonna be playing Worms and Yapping. Then maybe it'll be like other games, but uh, it's still gonna be part of like the same series, I guess. And it's gonna be weird, it's like, oh, I'll title I'll title this video Worms and Yap, and then it's gonna be like, oh yeah, episode 1. And then the next video, maybe I'm playing like GTA or something. Oh yeah, GTA and Yap, but it's gonna be still gonna be episode 2. It's like, oh, it's the same category of video, you know. You'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah, right now. Before I get into like what I actually want to talk about, I was gonna just make a little team, cause met a lot of really cool online friends recently, or two of them in particular. Plus, like, uh, I have one IRL friend who I talk to pretty frequently. So I was thinking, just like, you can make a bunch of like AI teams, like AI worms teams, or even just teams. Like even if it's just teams made by players, or teams players can play. All of these are made by players. The volume slider up because it'll be important specifically for this. So I can hear the voice lines. But yeah, I was thinking I'd just make a team for like some of the friends I met online. We'd start with the first one being me, obviously. Um, so yeah, Pepper. Worm number 2 will be my IRL friend, Marcus. Worm 3 will be my friend from Chile. His name is Maxi, or Max. And then, let's see, worm number 4 will be my friend from Russia, Amelia. And then worms 5 and 6, I don't know if I'll make them like two other TikTok mutuals, or maybe just like the name of my dog or something. Like, I could make it people I know on TikTok, but it'd have to be like, I don't want to make it someone who doesn't know I'm making like a worm. I'm putting them on my worm team, and then just like see the video and be like, what is this? You picked me of all people. And so I think I'll just go with like, oh, I'll go with my dog, and then I'll go with Marcus. I'll add Marcus's dog too. So we'll get Stella. And I should really hit the backspace button for this. Stella, and then Lexi. There we go. So yeah, we have our worms now. We have Pepper, Marcus, Maxi, Amelia, Stella, Lexi, which I'm very proud of. So now we can give them like voice boxes. So like classic worms is just like the basic like. Daring me. Let's see. And there's like different like ethnicities you can do. Like, oh, let's make them Italian. Yeah, like that. Oh, Spanish. That could be a good one. That could be a good one since one of my friends here, since Maxi, who's on the team, is from Chile, a country that speaks Spanish. Let's check out some of these. Big Ron. Stop doing. I don't need to hear like the whimpering sound. I want to hear actual voice lines.
We'll be in trouble, trouble, trouble.
That's I kind of like. I feel like that one's kind of fitting. The blues man. What about Capone? It's like that's like old-fashioned gangster, right?
What do you say, boss? Phew. Hey, it's the feds.
It's the feds. I like that too.
Great.
Now ain't the time to shoot hoops. This is back when games weren't woke.
Stop bringing me down. Oh.
Nagging wife.
I'll give you a slap on the will. Rubbish. I'll show you how it's done. Please for yourself. Now you want me to the phone.
That one could be.
Something done properly.
That one could be kind of fitting too.
Send that lover to Davy Jones. I understand, Cobra. It's almost too easy.
Whiskey. Alright. What about superhero?
You may wish to shield yourself, citizens. We'll meet again, my erstwhile friend.
World War II general.
Hitler's. We fight and die here. Alright. Rally the troops.
See, I think let's go all the way up. I don't know why it takes forever to scroll, but I think we'll go for what was it? Blues Man was the one we wanted.
I said the blues is number one. Man, I'm gonna feel some pain.
Or Capone.
It's me, you bum. It's the cops. Now we're cooking, boss.
I think we'll do Capone. I think that one's cool. And the shield will be not the shield. The gravestone will be. I'll do Big Eyeball. And we'll have Holy Hand. Or Old Woman. There we go. That's our team. The Milanesas. I'll, I don't want to take it. I'm gonna grab my phone, take a photo of it. show my friends. Alright, let's continue. Okay, so we have our team made. I'm very happy about it. Let's save. Memory card, slot 1, yes. No, it's just let's go back. Also, there's a language select too, but it's only 2 of them. Yeah, we'll do English. I don't really speak French. All right, let's just get our game started. So we'll do the settings I like to do, which is 2v2s, even when it's not a 2v2, and then gonna pick the map. We have a couple of them from a couple of them from the campaign that are cool, like a Great Britain or D-Day. I think we could do I think Great Britain could be fun. And then Great Britain's the best one we could do. So we'll do that. And then we'll do the 2v2 settings. And we'll add our teams. It's my favorite team to pick, the Fart Rippers. That's who. And we'll put them up against our new team, the Milanesas. And you know what? Fuck, I didn't mean to hit that button. Let's see. Go back. 2v2s. Great Britain. And we'll do not Ben and Buddies. That's like the it's like the evil Sinister Six team. Netanyahu and his friends. Okay, Fart Rippers. Milanesas. And then we'll have Howard and Chuck in there as well. Like specifically them though. I want my team red to make it less confusing. And then Milan SS, they'll be yellow. Yeah, it's a good color. We'll have HHM be blue as well. Ham Lindigo blue. Alright, I think we got good settings. We'll start the game. Yeah, anyways. Thing I wanted to kind of talk about today. First of all, I had my first day at community college today. Nothing that notable. I'll probably talk more about it later when I actually have a... Pause the game. Talk about it more later when I have a... oh, I can just kill Amelia right off the bat. That's cool. What's the aim button? It's that. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably talk about it, like more at like the end of this week when it's like oh, I've experienced more classes because I only went to one so far. The thing I actually did want to talk about. Oh, he's still alive. The thing I actually wanted to talk about was just kind of the dating pool, just dating in general. It's because now I'm 19 years old right now. I'm like at the age where it's like, oh my god, it's like the second instance where one of my guys just got hit and survived. I'm like about at the age where it's like, oh, I can start like getting into dating without like having that like high school mindset of just being like, you know, like picking petals off a flower, being like, she loves me not. I can just like. Who are you? You are Howard Hamlin. How do I select my weapons again? Here we go. Can't really do anything, I guess. Well, should we just drop a grenade here? Yeah, take that, Howard. He's still alive, goddammit. Yeah, it's a matter of high school. I don't have to be like... I'm no longer at that age where like dating sucks. I'm like, oh. I mean, it's hard to really explain like what I'm talking about, but just like, oh, I'm like limited with like the people I can talk to. Everyone I know is already like mingling with each other. We're all like confined to like one fish tank. Oh my god, R.I.P. 50 Cent. It's not like that anymore. I'm 19 years old. I have freedom to go anywhere. Everyone, almost everyone I know, everyone my age, I mean, is like either unemployed or like working a really shitty job at like Target. We don't have to. Oh my god, stop bonking your head. It's no longer about like. Oh yeah, it's like make out at the lunch table. It's just we get to be normal. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. I don't need to eat this pepper. I'm gonna drop another grenade. That's not the button I wanted to press. Where did he go? You're alive, damn it. Howard Hamlin's next.
Pay attention and learn something.
Wait, now it's just like, oh, I'll have a lot more options. Like, for one of the more obvious ones, like, oh, going on dating apps like Tinder or Bumble. But it's like, I've been on Bumble for a while. I haven't had like that much like big success from it.
You're already dead.
Jesus Christ, my people are dropping like flies. Oh, I'm doing horribly. Even HHM with 2 members is still doing better. Is this my only guy? Is this really my only guy? Don't jump there. Please don't. Please be dead. You're still a fuck. Yeah, so again, like I've been trying to do Bumble for quite a while. You don't have much success, like ever, like you'll rarely ever match with people you're interested in. Like when you do match with someone, it's just like you'll say something, they won't respond at all. They'll just like completely ghost you. I've had like 1 success on Bumble. This is a trans woman named Robin, who was like, we met, oh my god. Oh, Butterdog's alive. Hell yeah. Alright, can I get a weapon that isn't like a grenade? Do they have crates dropped anywhere? Are there crates anywhere? No? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to shoot my little rocket. Oh, I get an airstrike. Kinda wanna use that instead. What's a good tactical like airstrike position? Like here. Get both Maxie and Pepper. Jesus! No, please, no. God, we got this is some short ass time limits. Oh, now he okay. Beating me to the punch with the airstrike. Anyways, yeah, the 1 success I have had on Bumble, this trans girl named Robin. We started talking. And it took a while to just like get to the point. Like we were messaging each other a lot, talking about like the video games we like and the music we like, and it took a while to get to the point where it's just like, yeah, we should meet up. Just because like we were both like hinting at it, but we're also both just like very autistic. So it was just like we never like directly said it. So am I? Okay, now is it just like 1 person alive? I think that might be the case. Also, did I see a real supply drop or did someone take it? Anyways, I'm gonna get these 2 folks right here. Yeah, eventually, yeah, the 2 of us, me and Robin, we did meet up at some point. We hung out at the college she goes to, and we just like smoked a bit together, which was fun. We did some meditation, which I loved. I'd be happy to see her again. Which kind of gets me into my next topic, which is just like being in the dating pool, which is like it's kind of like a weird limbo between like being single and being taken. I mean, I guess it's technically just being single, where it's just like. You're kind of like, you're talking to people, but it's like you're not really committed to someone. Shut up. Missed, as in didn't hit. It's like a Valorant voice line. Can I please get that crate? Oh my god, yes, I would love that. I would love that. Not more than anything else in the world. Cluster bomb. I'd be happy to use that. Okay, I think it's about time Pepper kicks the bucket. Oh, where she's still alive! How cool! Yeah, anyways, yeah. So there are, right now there are multiple people I'm talking to, but again, it's like it's hard. You can't really like commit quite yet because it's just like, oh, right now it's just like text conversations and like one single meetup, and it's just like in my eyes it's like, oh, it's a matter of like who gets to me first. Like because again I've been holding a lot of like self-preservation when it comes to that stuff. Where I'll like I'll hold conversations with people, but if it's like if it becomes very obvious that I'm like the one carrying the conversation, then I kind of just stop talking because it's like, oh, they're not really giving any of their input, so like why bother? Which luckily that doesn't happen too often with me. Can you finally die? Thank you. Yeah, I'd be giggling like that too. I'm hoping I'm hoping I see some infighting between like the Chuck Howard team and the Milanesas. Oh yeah, Marcus is very close to death. Anyways, yeah, right now there are two people who I'm like kind of interested in. Or like I'm sort of not really talking to at different times, but it's just like, oh, just two people who I'm like, oh, we should definitely like hang out a bit more, see where it goes. So one of those people is Robin, the girl I mentioned earlier. Who she's very fun. She the one time I did hang out with her, I really enjoyed it. But she's also like a very, what it seems, she's a very like a busy person. Like I sent her a text like a week ago, and then took her like a week or so to respond, just because like she's, and again, it's not really something I blame her for. She's very occupied with like college stuff. So it's like something that's like going very slow right now. And then the other person I was actually introduced to very recently. I had an old friend from high school, Kai. He just hit me up randomly one day. He just randomly hit me up one day. It was like literally yesterday, I think. And he told me, he's like, oh, this my girlfriend has a friend that you might be interested in. Like, she likes the same stuff as you. Like, she also likes Tally Hall, which, by the way, I have no idea how like he knows that about me. Like, we kind of like stopped talking like in like, I'd say like at around late 2022, and I didn't even get into Tally Hall until like, God, I need to aim. Hail Mary. I missed. I didn't even start listening to Tally Hall until like mid 2023, and I don't ever recall telling him that I like their music. But I mean, it's cool that he knows, because like I feel like otherwise he wouldn't have introduced me to this girl. We got his girlfriend, who he's been dating for quite a while. She has a friend who apparently is like very, I guess for lack of a better term, kind of nerdy the same way I am. So he sent me your number. He's like, oh yeah. It's like shoot her a text or something, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I texted her, and she's we've been having pretty good conversations recently. Just kind of talk to each other. We both really enjoy creative writing. So, am I alive? Am I alive? Oh yes, okay. Okay, now I can just yap forever, because now I don't even have to worry about the game. It's just the other two teams. Forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, we talked a lot about creative writing, the stuff we like to write. I brought up, I've written a couple like song lyrics before. Wrote a song about like someone who gets on a boat sails to the ocean, ditches her friend. Have D-Day be the next map. Ditches her friend. I called it Relentless Ocean Fever. I didn't actually show her the song. I just told her I made the song. Maybe I should have showed her the song too. As she told. So for me, it's that, and then it used to be like stand-up routines as well. But I've kind of like, it's been hard just like finding opportunities to do them because like a lot of open mics. A lot of like open mics, they're like 21 and up, and I am the ripe old age of 19, so a lot of those places I just can't go to quite yet. But I'm very excited for. That's partially why I'm very excited for when I do turn 21. Not so I can chug alcohol or smoke cigarettes. No, just so I can like attend comedy clubs. That's the one thing that's missing in my life. No, what the fuck? Right off the bat, that's not fair. God damn it. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Is there anyone I can, like, prod? And kill? Can I just prod Pepper out into the ocean? I'd love nothing more in the world. There we go. Again, yeah, we talked about stuff we like to write. She said she liked she liked writing poems mostly about like I forget what it was. It was like loneliness and nostalgia were the things she liked writing, which is cool. I'm a big fan of those topics as well. I like good. There's a tangent I want to go on, but I don't know if I should do it quite yet. It's a nostalgia tangent. RIP. Can I be the one who gets that and no one else, please? Oh, yes. Oh, right. There's one right here. Earthquake? Jesus. Okay, let's see. Can I get to the other one, or should I just, like... I don't know if I want to cast Earthquake, actually. I feel like that would be... That might actually harm me more than anyone else. Please just let me get this. A sheep. I'll just fire this at Chuck. That didn't even get him. Jesus. Yes. God, I keep like getting distracted. 'Cause I'm gaming. Please. Okay, yeah, just kill Marcus. I'm happy about that. Marcus deserves death. Yeah, we talked about stuff we like to write, and then later I hit her up again later that night, and she brought up, oh yeah, Kai told me like Tally Hall, so it was like we gave each other like a top 3 Tally Hall songs. Like, oh, and they were pretty similar lists, surprisingly. Like I didn't do the thing. I didn't do like the whole like periwinkle purple stunt where I like waited for her to say something and then I just like gave the exact same list. I was the one who typed out my list first, but my list for Tally Hall songs were, it was number 1 I think was Spring in a Storm, number 2 was Never Meant to Know, and then number 3 was Fate of the Stars. Dynamite. Fuck, that's awesome. I'm happy about Dynamite, but right now I will use the sheep. That's a very well executed sheep. I'm very happy about that. Yeah, my top 3 were Spring in a Storm, Never Meant to Know, and Fate of the Stars. And hers were, I think, Never Meant to Know, Taken for a Ride, and Spring in a Storm. And the cool thing about that is, like, Taken for a Ride is probably like my number 4, number 5. So, you know, as of right now, she seems like the girl of my dreams more than anything. Okay, what's Amelia? What stunt is Amelia gonna pull off? Are you gonna kill yourself? Don't do that.
You're already dead.
God, if she actually like aims for someone, I'm gonna be surprised. She missed.
Who you're messing
Classic Amelia. Can I... Let's see. I'm just gonna keep cracking crates. We are... And then also, after we talked about Tally Hall, she brought up that she liked Lemon Demon, which, that was... It's not really a band, it's just one guy. It's a guy named Neil Ciceriga. Airstrike. Fuck, okay, I'm gonna have to whip out the bazooka for this one, if I can even, like, do it. And, okay, Howard Hamlin's in the drink. Now it's just me and then the Mananesses. Minus Marcus, because he's dead. Yeah, so I actually have not listened. Surprisingly, I've not listened to Lemon Demon. I know I seem like the exact demographic for. Don't.
Guys, Snake Eyes, it's a setup.
I mean, that wasn't even lined up very well. Like, I know I seem like the exact, like, demographic for Lemon Demon, but I actually have not... Am I dead?
Come on, then be
Okay, thank God. But no, I have not listened to much Lemon Demon at all. I know, like... I knew, like, the two, like, songs everyone knew. The one that's, like... The, like, one with, like, Godzilla fighting Batman, and then also the one where it's like, oh yeah, light is on the way, we'll be having a fun time. But I didn't know any of his other songs. I'm gonna pull out the Airstrike. Okay, I could probably get Amelia and Max as, like, a 2-for-1. Let's see, will this work? Please work. Oh, snap! Okay. That did something. Kind of. I feel like she's a bit harder to reach now, but hopefully she'll have trouble reaching us. It's just, I said, the girl, her name's Hannah. She sent me a couple Lemon Demon songs, and I listened to them on my walk last night. And it was, I really like the songs. There's one I really liked. I forget the name, but it was on the album that's like... It's like the album that's like colored, it's like red, and it's a picture of his face, and it's like the first song on that album. It's called like... It's a Lifetime Achievement Award, that's it. Lifetime Achievement Award. That song I really quite liked. Let's see, can we get like... do I have like a jetpack or something I can use? Can I, actually... I could probably kill Amelia with the earthquake. I think that worked, did it? Is Amelia dead? I think she's dead. Yeah, Lifetime Achievement Award was a song I really liked, and then yeah. And we had another conversation earlier today. After I was done with class, I just texted her. I was like, "Oh yeah, I just finished class. When do you start school?" Because we're both going to community colleges, but they're different community colleges. The Missoula, you punk. Okay. Can I get like a utility crate or something? I don't like. I'm gonna have to like. I'm gonna have to like scale this wall just to kill Max. Unless I could try like airstriking him again, like that. I'm gonna. Yeah, so I hit her up again, just like, oh yeah, I just started my first class today, and then she was like, oh yeah, I don't start until September, which is understandable. And we talked some more, and she told me she's actually out camping, not camping, just like out on a trip to Big Bear, which is awesome. I haven't been there in a while, but I was very jealous. I like being in especially in California. Like California wilderness is like very. It's something I am a big fan of. I love. We got a lot of great national parks here. We got Yosemite. Yeah, Yosemite. I'm scared that I'll confuse Yosemite and Yellowstone, but no, Yosemite's the one in California. Let's see. Can I? I don't think the parachute will work. I'm just gonna have to keep blowing holes into the. Is that a? That's a health pack, right? I'm just gonna have to keep blowing holes into that area up there. I'm gonna spread my people out too. So she's at Big Bear, or she's currently at Big Bear right now, but she said she's coming on Thursday. So yeah, I just told her, yeah, I'm a big fan of like wildlife and stuff. I like small critters like squirrels and mice and rats, and then I also like honeybees. I should get a health pack. Health pack would be very good for now. And I see a crate there too. I don't want to get too close to the edge though. Banana bomb. Oh, that could kind of be good on. Did I throw something just like up? Let's see if that does anything. That was a little too far up. And she asked me about like national parks. I was like, oh, where the fuck are you going? You just wasted a parachute. This kid's like actually bullying me. I'm like getting bullied. Okay, watch this. I'll have a strategically placed banana bomb on my way to get him. I have another airstrike too, that's cool. I'll start with the banana bomb first. That kind of did nothing. So we talked about national parks. She said, I'm actually getting bullied right now. He has like 200 health, by the way. He has only one person left, and like his health is basically like my character's health combined like equates to like his health total, just for one character. Oh, that's good. This is good. This is good. Mortar. I can actually kind of try to scale the wall with this. That seems doable now. I could try. And he's gonna throw another grenade. Jesus Christ. R.I.P. Meat Ride. So we talked about national parks. It's like, oh yeah, I like the ones in like a lot of the national parks in like Utah, Arizona. She's like, oh yeah, me too. So I just brought up, oh yeah, I like Zion National Park, Bryce Canyon. She said she's also a fan of Zion, so I sent her some pictures I took in like 2017. She was like, okay, at least I'm getting closer to the target now. If he knocks me off the wall, I'm gonna be mad. What is he doing? Oh my god, you idiot. Hey, so I sent her pictures of Zion, and or some pictures I took, and she's like, oh yeah, she thought the pictures were cool. I was like, oh yeah, I kind of miss Zion now. And that's where the conversation ended. But I'd be very much happy to talk to her more later. Love Meat Ride, just deliver an airstrike. Be very careful to not like hit my guy, who's scaling the wall right now. Oh! Oh! Snap! That's good. That's good. That's good. So I do briefly remember that there was a tangent I wanted to go on. And there was another tangent I want to go on, but I forgot what it was. Something Tally Hall, something. I actually forgot. I'm just ready to end this game once and for all. Should drop this dynamite here. Okay, he's at 25 health. We can do this. Oh, I know. This is the nostalgia tangent. Just yeah, I was just talking about how like I might go into more like deeper later, but it's like I've had like a very weird relationship with nostalgia recently, where it's like I've kind of entirely like stopped being nostalgic for things that happened, like for anything that's like happened within like before like the beginning of this year. So I've kind of had like a very like I've had a very bad like falling off with a lot of people when that happened during the around like January-ish. And then ever since then, I just kind of stopped being nostalgic for like anything that's happened before then, because it's just like, oh, yeah, that's the part of my life that sucked. Like this is now I'm like now I'm living like the good part of my life, and I still believe that. Please be alive. Oh, he's dead. Okay, it's just me, Ryan, and Max. Let's see. Oh, he's very close to just being dead. I could definitely. I think a cluster bomb could end him. Is that? Oh. Man, he's still alive. So it's just part of it's just like my life's just kind of been better since high school, or just mostly since I've stopped talking to like that certain group of friends. No, we have the same health now. I could end him real fast. I just don't get cocky. Just use something simple like a bazooka or something. That should kill him. That should kill him. He's dead. I win. I win. And so anyways, again, I was just gonna say so now weirdly enough, I don't feel nostalgic for anything that's happened in like 2024 and before then, but like I do sometimes feel nostalgic for like things that happened like 2 months ago or like 2 weeks ago, which is kind of funny. Just because like there's a lot of different rapid changes in my life that just happened during that period of time. Like I think this is gonna feel very weird to say, but like one of those was probably just like the release of like the new Deltarune chapters. It was like Because it was just like, before then I was just kind of like, oh, I was Pepper. I was just like uploading TikToks. It was, a lot of the TikToks were just me like showing off outfits or like making like random drawings of like Calvin and Hobbes or something. And then like the Deltarune chapters came out. I really enjoyed them, especially. I forgot the song have lyrics. Especially the third one, the third chapter. It was like it had a story that was like way too similar to like things that happened in my own life. It hit very close to home and like a very like it hit very close to home, and it was like very hurtful in like the best way possible. So then ever since then, I just like I posted a bunch of stuff on TikTok about like Deltarune, and then that because of that, I was able to have like a consistency to my TikTok account of like the things I post. It's like, oh, it's mostly just like Deltarune and Undertale related stuff, and then I had. And a lot of people who are fans of Deltarune and Undertale would follow me, and then I'd follow some of them back. And that's how I've been able to make a lot of my friends lately. Like two people I mentioned who are on the Milanesas team, Max and Amelia. They were both like Deltarune fans who like I met on TikTok. So that was like kind of a very major thing in my life. So it's just like sometimes I'll just have this weird nostalgia for either like the time like for like June 2nd or like any time that was like right before the chapters came out, or just like any time like immediately after, like June 4th, like June like 14th. I think it's just like that seems like a very much like a much more like harmless type of nostalgia, because it's like, oh, it just feels very ridiculous. It doesn't feel the same as like the type of nostalgia where it's like, oh, life isn't the same anymore. It's like a much more like the much more like depressing type of nostalgia. It's more so just like, oh, and like also there we go. I can turn this up.
This was the moment he had.
I don't know if you could hear it, but yeah, that song does have lyrics. It's just the little worms just kind of like. It's so cute. I love it. Yeah. Anyways, that's my yap video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely wasn't great at staying on topic, especially playing a game that required me to like kind of pay attention. But hopefully you guys were able to sort of I love hearing those worms sing. Yeah, again, like I said, it's just like, oh. Hopefully you guys were able to kind of pick up what I was putting down. That'll be it for today's video. I'll probably post this on YouTube later today.